Well, good morning, YouTubers. Well, a little update on the old Expedition project. I finally got the right intake gaskets ordered for this thing. It was kind of confusing. They made, apparently this 4.6 engine has 3 types of gaskets, but it really depends on your intake. Like I said, I have the aluminum intake, which is sitting in the back. If you watch some other videos, my other video on this, replacing these intake gaskets, you will see that. Here are the new ones. Finally got them. The issue I had, here's the old set that I took off. The tabs are right there. You can see that little tab sticking up. You gotta make sure you get the tabs right there, because the tabs on these intakes are actually on the outside. Actually, I should say on the inside. That's how they kind of sit down, sort of like this. Now, I ordered some gaskets for it. They gave me the wrong ones. Basically, they gave me something like this, and these tabs are in the wrong place. If you flip these around, they kind of sit on there like this, set down on the intake, especially on that side there. This tab's in the wrong place. There's no hole for it. If you look closely, there's no hole here. The hole's actually on the inside. So, had a problem getting these gaskets matched up for this engine. And also, if you notice, they're just a little bit different, especially if you look how they're designed. This has got more of a rectangular design here, kind of an odd circle, while the other factory ones here, they're a little different. They're not quite like that. They're pretty much more of a rounder style. So it's kind of weird how they designed that. I'm not sure why, but the bottom line is, if you have to replace your intake gaskets and you have the aluminum intake, the part number that I ordered for these gaskets is 615 701 right there. You can see that's the part number that I finally got. And also, you do have to go by your VIN number. Take your VIN number. There are 2 VIN numbers they ask you for, and I thought I wrote it down. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's this. The VIN numbers are 6 and W. Just, go up here and check your VIN number right there where your little placard is, where your VIN number is on your car, and get that information. It took me about 4 days to figure this out. By the time I got my new gaskets and stuff, it actually stopped raining, so it looks like I might actually get this done today. It's been raining on and off for a couple of weeks, so this shouldn't take me very long to finish it up. And there's the center gasket that goes on that plenum, that plastic plenum, and they also give you a thermostat and some other little gaskets and some little seals for your plenum, the top of the intake, and all that. And there's the box. I ordered this online. I got this for like $24. The local parts stores, they wanted $50, so I saved about $25. If you got a little extra time to burn, you can save some money if you order it online. And I'll go in the back here. Let me show you the intake real quick. Give you a look at that for some of you folks that can't probably find some of my videos, because sometimes I have trouble finding my own videos online. If I can get this open. Okay, here's the intake. It's aluminum. It's kind of a big piece, and here's the plastic plenum that bolts underneath of this intake. And there's the old gasket, which is shot, so putting this together is not a big deal. I should have it together in about an hour. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update on that. Especially when you go to order these gaskets for this intake, you really got to be careful and make sure you order the right one, because if you don't, you're going to have to send the gaskets back, and it's going to cost you a day or two to get the right parts. Because I know when I start working on something, I like to get it done right away, and this kind of put me behind getting these gaskets in. There they are, and you can see they're kind of raised. They sealed that intake down on that head really good compared to what was on there, which were these. And you can see there's nothing left. They're flatter than a pancake. I kept getting that P413 or 71 or something. I don't know. I'd have to go back and check and see what it was. Okay, well, there you go. I thought I would just give you guys a little update. So there you go. Have a good one.